Are you playing with the globe? Do you know the adjectives like big, huge, giant would be inadequate to describe our Earth? Therefore, we consider the globe as the
Students, here we are going to start our second lesson. Let us use the graticule. We are going to know the uses of graticule. First, we are seeing this lesson on the digital board.
symbolic form of our Earth. We have also adopted certain terms and concepts to study the huge Earth. One of such concepts is the parallels and meridians, with the help of which we can make imaginary divisions of the Earth. So, let me explain to you the method of using these parallels and meridians. For that, we have to first befriend the globe. Make friends with the globe. Observe this globe and answer my questions. Tell
Here, the globe is given to us and some questions are given. Let us know the answers of these questions.
Tell me, what are the horizontal and vertical lines on the globe called? Correct. The horizontal lines are called as parallels, and the vertical lines are called as meridians. Now tell me, the continents and oceans through which the equator passes? Correct. The equator passes through the continent of South America, Africa, and Asia, and the Pacific, Atlantic, and Indian Ocean. Tell me, which oceans are spread in all the four hemispheres? Correct. The Pacific and the Atlantic Oceans are spread in all the four hemispheres. Now answer this. Which continents are spread in all the four hemispheres? Very correct. The continent of Africa is spread in all the four hemispheres. Now, observe carefully and answer this. On which two parallels do all the meridians converge? Correct. All the meridians converge on the north and the south pole. Look into this map. On this map, let us encircle the place where 0-degree parallel, that is the equator, and 0-degree meridian intersect each other. Very good. You have answered all the questions correctly. That means you have understood how to identify the parallels and the meridians on the globe. We generally talk about various places, regions, rivers, roads, etc. on the earth. The location of any place, the extent of any region, or the extent of linear features like rivers, roads, etc., can be accurately determined with the help of parallels and meridians. The network of the imaginary horizontal and vertical lines, that is, the parallels and meridians formed on the earth, is called a graticule. The graticule is used to determine the accurate location of a place on the earth. So let us now learn how to make precise use of the graticule. Let us use this globe and the map to verify how the parallels and meridians are used for determining the location of a place. While determining the location of a place on the earth, only one parallel and meridian is taken into consideration. For example, Delhi is located on 28 degree 36 minutes 50 seconds north latitude and 77 degree 12 minutes 03 seconds east longitude. Similarly, to determine the extent of a region, two parallels and meridians at the extreme ends of the region are taken into consideration. For example, let us consider the extent of the continent of Australia. The Australian continent lies between 10 degree 30 minutes south to 43 degree 39 minutes south latitude and 113 degree east to 153 degree 30 minutes east longitude.
Good morning, student. On the digital board, you saw some part of our lesson. Let us use the graticule. Means how the graticule is useful for us. Some questions and their answers are given. First, observe the globe and answer the following. What are the horizontal lines on the globe called? The horizontal lines on the globe are called as parallels and the vertical lines on the globe are called as meridians. List the continents and ocean through which the equator passes. The continents are South America, Africa, Asia, and the oceans are Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean and Indian Ocean. Encircle the intersection of 0-degree meridian and 0-degree parallel on the globe. Near Africa, the 0-degree meridian and 0-degree parallel intersects each other. Which oceans are spread in all the four hemispheres? Name the oceans which spread in all the four hemispheres. The name of that ocean is Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean. These two oceans are spread in all four hemispheres. Which continents are spread in all the four hemispheres? Africa continent is spread in all four hemispheres. At which two parallels do all the meridians converge? All the meridians converge at North Pole and South Pole. When we talk about various places, regions, rivers, roads, etc., we are actually talking with reference to the earth. Means when we talk about different places, regions or rivers or roads, we are actually talking about the earth because all these places are on earth. The location of a place is the location of a place, the extent of a region and the extent of any linear feature can be described preciously with the help of parallels and meridians. When we talk about some places or the extent of a region or the extent of any linear feature, this can be described only with the help of parallels and meridians. Let us see how to use the graticule for this purpose. Graticule is used to find out the location of a particular place on the earth. Verify the following description with the help of a world map or a globe in the school. Here some information is given to us. While describing the location of a place, we need to consider only one parallel and one meridian. While describing the location of a place, while we describe the location of any place, we need to consider only one parallel and one meridian. That time we need only one parallel and one meridian. For example, here the example is given. Delhi is located at 28 degree 30 minutes 50 second north latitude and 77 degree 12 minute 30 second east longitude. Here we take only one meridian and one parallel. For describing the extent of a region, we need to consider two parallels and two meridians at the extreme ends of the region. While we describe any place, location of a place, we need only one parallel and one meridian. We take the example of Delhi. For describing the location of Delhi, we use only one meridian and one parallel. But when we describe the extent of a region, we need two parallels and two meridians. For example, the extent of Australia is described. Here the example of Australia is given when the extent of Australia is described as 30 degree, 10 degree, 30 second south to 43 degree, 39 minutes south latitude and 113 degree east to 153 degree east longitude. Here, while describing the extent of a region, means the extent of Australia, we use two parallels and two meridians. We describe Australia as 10 degree 30 minutes south to 43 degree 39 minutes south latitude and 130 degree east to 153 degree east longitude. We will see the remaining part of our lesson in our next period. Now today's homework is, I told you the answers of some questions given on page number 10 and you also saw the answers of these questions on the digital board. Write down the questions and their answers in your notebook. Write down the question and answers given on page number 10 in your notebook. Thank you.